This man has some seriously weird habits every time he checks into a hotel. First, he scatters glass marbles all around the door. Then he rigs bomb wires to the entrance. Next, he heads to the balcony and sets up escape ropes, just in case he needs to bail fast. Finally, he places a handgun in the bathroom. Only then does he feel safe enough to take a shower. This man is Jack, a top assassin in the world of covert killings. Once someone becomes his target, no one survives by chance. This time, Jack gets a new assignment. Take out a foreign president. Everything is locked and loaded, but his agency warned the plan had shifted. The client wanted the target taken out in broad daylight. This insanely high-stakes demand gave Jack pause. In the end, he agreed to take on the job. The next day, the target shows up at a public conference. Jack quietly sets up his sniper position in the building across the street. Suddenly, a reporter feels something warm on his cheek. Turns out the president just got taken out. Jack doesn't stick around. He packs up his gear and bounces. Before leaving, he sets up explosives to wipe the crime scene clean. By the time security finds the sniper nest, Jack is already packed and heading to the airport to fly back to headquarters. But just as Jack reaches the airport, he gets word. His handler said there was a witness who had seen his face. Then comes the witness intel. He ordered Jack to eliminate this liability immediately. Jack has no choice but to head back to the scene. He quickly tracks down the witness, planning to quietly take them out. But unfortunately, the woman gets a clear look at his face. Yet in her eyes, there was no sign of fear at being discovered, only cold unfamiliarity. While Jack was stunned, a passerby was shot and fell to the ground. Jack realizes his cover is blown. He uses the panicking crowd as cover and rushes back to his hotel. When Jack opens his laptop, he gets hit with mission failure. His handler sends him live news footage, showing the target alive and well. Jack knows something is seriously wrong here, so he asked his handler who the real employer was, but his handler offered no answer. Unbeknownst to him, his location had already been betrayed by the organization. Suddenly, he hears glass marbles rolling outside his door. The bomb alarm starts going off. Jack realizes he is completely surrounded. He instinctively threw his phone aside and prepared to flee.